The Red Sox are in Fort Myers and workouts have begun. With games on the schedule for the end of the week, business is picking up. One person that is getting some attention in spring training isn't even a current player. Former Red Sox star Pedro Martinez has made his way to Florida and is taking on a mentor role with the club. Pedro has more than earned his spot in spring training. No, he won't be vying for a roster spot, but what he does offer is far more important than innings pitched. Pedro has become a mentor to many of the younger guys on the roster and has been seen repeatedly giving coaching advice to the pitchers. Martinez spent 18 years in the majors, 7 of which were with Boston. It's only a portion of his career, but his time in Boston is what Pedro will forever be remembered for. During his time in Boston, Pedro would lead the league in ERA 4 times, strikeouts 3 times, and wins once. Not to mention being a key player in the career-ending squad in 2004. Pedro is one of the greatest to ever stand on the mound, and he can prove more than valuable to Alex Cora and his brigade. If you follow the Red Sox on social media, and I'm sure you do, you'll see almost daily updates of Pedro working with the pitching staff. He has been seen working most closely with Eduardo Rodriguez since spring training has begun. Much like Pedro, Rodriguez is a young talent that has a high ceiling for his potential. With the guidance of Martinez, Rod has a great chance of being able to unlock that potential in 2019. In all my years in the big leagues, I haven't seen so many pitchers in game-ready shape so early in spring training. A great sign. For the 2019 season, https://t.co/punch9lcwm, Pedro Martinez, at 45. Pedro Martinez, February 20, 2019. The Hall of Famer not only proves to be an asset to the active roster, but he can be a key advisor for Cora as he heads into his championship defense. For as great as Cora is as a manager, there's only so much he knows. He's not a pitcher, he can't get into the mind of a pitcher or know their routine. That's another spot where having Pedro on the speed dial can prove to be priceless. I don't know if Pedro has any aspirations to be a coach or manager, but if not, then being a mentor, advisor is perfect for him. He can give you an insight into any and every situation there is in the game. Being left in a game too late by a manager? Pedro has done it. Throwing a senior citizen to the ground in a fight? Pedro has done it. Being an ace and the absolute rock of the rotation? That's right, Pedro has been there too. He's seen it and done it all. Whether or not the Red Sox would like to add Pedro to the payroll is yet to be known. Honestly, he's probably in Fort Myers because he loves this game and this franchise so damn much he'd never miss it. That's another beauty of Pedro Martinez, he loves this stuff so much it's infectious. Just look at his coverage of the Red Sox through the playoffs. He had the first seat on the war wagon and he wasn't moving from it. Next, Red Sox, Juan Centeno could be the. But if spring training is any indication, the squad is ready to ride or die. Having a legend like Pedro Martinez in the trenches will only add another weapon that the platoon can use to keep their crown. As Pedro said, the team is ready, bring it on.